First of all, Muslim. It should be very simple. How do we define a Muslim? Anyone who says Shahadatain. Whoever says La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah, by definition that person is a Muslim. And when we say that this person says Shahadatain, that person becomes a Muslim. And what does it mean? It means now he is muhtaram. The word muhtaram comes from the word hurmat. You know, the word haram has opposite meanings, positive and negative. We say, pigs are haram for us. And then we say masjid al-haram. You realize they come from the same source, but the meanings are completely different. And when we talk about a human being, the Sharia says when a Muslim says the Shahadatain, he is muhtaram. What does the word muhtaram mean? Muhtaram means sacrosanct. What does that mean? That means that the life of a Muslim, honor of a Muslim, and property of a Muslim is now muhtaram. You are not allowed to violate the life of a Muslim, the honor of a Muslim, or a property of a Muslim. They become haram for you to do that. And when and the implication is that anyone who says Shahadatain, he is a Muslim in this dunya. And all the rules of the Sharia will apply for that individual, for or against. For example, the issue of taharat. Anyone who says the Shahadatain, that person is considered to be pak. They have become Muslim. Or for example, the issue of, marriage. Marriage would be allowed among Muslims. Or when we look at the issue of even the eligibility for charity. If you look at the ayat from Surah Hujurat, you will see some Bedouins who were suffering from famine in their area. They are not yet Muslim. They were told there is somebody in Medina by the name of Muhammad, has a new religion, and they have the system of zakat. You are hungry, why don't you go there and become Muslim? So when they went to Medina and they came to the Prophet and they said, Amanna. Oh Muhammad, we have Iman. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the ayat saying, قالت العراب آمنا. Oh Muhammad, these Bedouins are saying Amanna. Say to them, you don't have Iman. Because Iman comes from inside. قولوا أسلمنا. The most that you can say, Aslamna. We have accepted Islam. لما يدخل الإيمان في قلوبكم, because Iman has not yet entered into your hearts. So at least that Islam gives them. So the Prophet was told that, say to them, don't say Amanna, don't claim to have, Iman and be mu'min. No, say, we'll accept you as a Muslim, and now you are eligible for zakat, we'll give it to you. And so this is where we see that, the rules will, all the rules of Islam will apply there. There is zabiha becomes halal for us. Even the collective duty, wajib kifai, would apply to them. If they die, it is wajib on the community to wash their body, give kafan and bury them. And in their own families, now since they are Muslims, they even have right to inherit from one another. This is as far as the definition of a Muslim and the implication of Muslim is concerned. And so the question comes up, what about them who do not believe in the Imams of the Ahlul Bayt? And this is where we have to realize that belief in the wilayat and imamat of the Ahlul Bayt is the condition for Iman, not a condition for Islam. You cannot say somebody who doesn't believe in the Ahlul Bayt is not a Muslim. No. For Islam, you just need those two Shahadatain. It is for Iman that you need the wilayat of Ahlul Bayt. And so when a Muslim, after saying La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah, and then he says, Ashhadu anna aliyan waliyullah wa khalifatuhu bila fasil, when he says that, then he becomes a mu'min. he becomes a Shia.